This is the sign you've been waiting for, so let's see what it is, how to recognize it, and what this message is. Well, it's going to be a massive intuitive hit. It could have something to do with travel. It could be like a sign that you've really cleared up a particular situation in your life and you're on a new path. I feel like it might have to also kind of do with your attitude. I feel like your attitude is like really focused around money and learning. So this could be a sign around money, but also it's something that you really love. But I feel like you're being intuitively guided. Okay, you might have to move, and this might have to do with travel. So this sign is also to do with, to be an amazing business person, and that you need to continue. Like, you might not realize that you need to learn a lot more about business, finances. This could also have to do with physical health as well. It could have to do with property, investment, Bitcoin, all that kind of stuff, right? So I think you are going to realize that you need to learn a lot more. I feel like you're going to find a mentor. Some of you might be mentoring, but I feel like most of you will be mentored or educating yourself, just whatever it is that you need to do to get yourself to a position where you are in a much better financial place. And I feel like this is something that you've wished for and you've been guided towards this. The thing is, it's going to happen not as quickly as what you would like, but it's going to happen when it's meant to happen, right? The universe has its certain, its own timeline, right? And often it wants things to happen a lot longer than what we want, right? But it's all divine timing and it's all going to go according to plan. Yeah, I think this has to do with like a new idea that you have around money and finances. And yeah, you're realizing you need to learn a lot more. I feel like you may have almost been given like a gift. It could be an actual physical gift or an opportunity. But it is definitely something that was meant to come into your life. Okay. And I feel like it has to do with like a decision you've also had to make very recently about where you want to go financially, things like that. You have a lot of hope. It's something that you love and you're really interested in. I feel like you have to be realistic with yourself, though. I think sometimes your mind gets into particular traps, and sometimes you see things the way that you want to see them. Like, you'll get to a certain level, but then it's almost like you mentally trap yourself because you're like, oh, I already know everything I need to know, and that's not true. There's always more to learn. There's always so much more. Yeah, I feel like you'll get to a certain level, but you desire more. And I feel like a lot of this success financially is going to happen on your own, okay? So yeah, in the next 24 hours, you are going to get a huge intuitive hit around finances and the path that you're going to go.